Hi, good evening, guys. This is Dr. Nikita from Max Hair Clinic. Hope you're doing good. I'm just trying to connect with our cosmetic department. I think the signal is a bit of an issue. Esther, can you hear me?
Yes, doctor, I can hear you.
The video is
Can you
not.
hear me?
I can hear you, but the video is not clear. Hi, Esther. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Esther. So today being a Sunday, I am at home because I had my surgery in the morning and then it got over early. So I had to come home, which is why we are coming on two different platforms.
Yeah.
So how is it today at work? Is it busy? How is the Sunday going?
Yeah, all good here, doctor. Yes, my
Okay,
signal is also
good.
breaking. Okay.
Yes. Now it's fine. Am I audible and visible?
Yes, doctor, you are audible and visible.
Okay. So, hi guys, this is Esther. She is the cosmetic department head.
Hi.
So, what usually the lives which we have, we usually keep it clinical, and most of the sessions we have, the interactive sessions we have, everything is mostly just on the clinical side. So, we've been having a lot of clients, asking about the cosmetic side as well, and we do have a very strong cosmetic background for almost 19 years now. So we thought we will shed some light on that department as well because it is equally important. Equal, clients come for both sides. So we thought we will have both departments today. So today's session is going to be uh, clinical department as well as cosmetic department. So we had put a poster as usual. We put a poster on our live and saying that we are going for a live and we had asked if anyone has any doubts or any queries to drop in questions. So we did get a lot of questions, but shockingly, most of the questions are for cosmetic department. I think about 20-25 questions have come from cosmetic departments and very little for clinical department. So we thought we will be answering those questions. But if you have any doubts in like now when you're joining the live, please do send a comment and we will be answering those questions whichever you drop in. So cosmetic department, what we basically do is we tender to clients who mostly the complete bald area. So cosmetic is the medical skin lace system. It is completely customized based on the client's head features and the hair which they have. We take samples, we have our lab and all that is happening. So we thought today the discussion will be on both. So we'll start with the questions now. If you have any more questions in between, you can keep shooting it and we'll be answering. Questions will be answered by both myself and mainly by Ms. Esther here. So Esther, maybe you can start. I have my questions as well. Maybe we can do
So,
alternate questions and all. But I have very little
alternate.
questions, so mostly it will be your questions today.
Okay, sure. So, first question is, when is the right time to choose cosmetic? So, non-surgical procedures can be done anytime by anyone at any stage of hair loss, actually, and especially for those who are medically unfit to do the procedure too for transplantation. So, for them, this is the only solution, and this is the most preferred procedure for instant change of look too.
That's true.
And yeah.
Yeah, especially for clients who are very scared of surgery. They prefer to go for cosmetics
Yes.
because, yeah, like I am scared of needles. Being a doctor, I'm scared of needles. So if I lose hair, I don't think I would go for surgery. I would mostly go for cosmetics. So yeah,
Yeah,
cosmetics.
even today we had a female client who
Yes,
came and signed up for cosmetic system
yes, exactly. So
because she was scared to do any medical procedure after that age.
that's true. That's true. Especially owner is very poor. Cosmetic is the only option. And I think Esther's signal is gone.
Yes.
Esther, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, doctor. I can hear you.
Oh, okay. I think my internet fluctuated. No, I think it's better now. Okay. Yeah, so as we were saying, when the donor is not good, always the cosmetic is the better option, and people who are scared of needles or any health conditions as well. So cosmetic is always on the higher side when compared to clinical, because clinical, you have to be medically and physically fit for the clinical surgery. So that is one case. I'll shoot one question. Someone has asked, which is better, cosmetic hair or transplant hair? So this question kind of correlates with the previous question only. Both are equally good, provided you are, based on your medical fitness. So if you are, you have any medical conditions like hepatitis B, but even hepatitis B patients go for cosmetic. I mean, go for hair transplant. But there are a lot of conditions where cosmetic is a better option, and for some people hair transplant is a better option because they'll be having good donor and they'll be medically fit, and it's a one-time thing, so they choose hair transplant. So if you see the balance, both are equally good. It completely depends on your requirement and your body, medical status and all that. So both are equally good.
And people who actually want a makeover for some special occasion also opt for a cosmetic system.
That's true. That's true. Like if you have a marriage in 2 weeks.
For a marriage.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Because you have to wait.
They want a makeover instantly.
Yes, exactly. Because for hair transplant, it grows gradually, so you have to wait for 8 months to 1 year. So it is a long process. So yes,
those who have time constraints, they go for cosmetic system.
That's true. That's true. That's true. That's the thing. Next.
So second one, what is the difference between wig and a cosmetic system, and how is Max different from every other cosmetic places? So first of all, a cosmetic system is something specially customized for you.
Yes.
And regarding Max has its presence since 2004. So, and it also has most experience in the industry with best custom made hair system, which gives the utmost natural look also.
That's true. That's true. I think,
and we don't compromise on the quality or any other customer satisfaction.
Yeah, I have seen these wigs on these Amazon and all. You get those wigs, na? That
yeah.
It's like this band.
Yes.
Yes. The problem with
it will be very visible.
Yes, but the thing is, you'll get a lot of problem out of it. You will get these itching. I've seen a lot of clients coming itching after that. And sometimes when you go for these online extensions, you will have something called traction alopecia, where because it is not fit properly, or it is not your size, or it's not your custom made, it gives a lot of pressure to your pre-existing hair. So you lose hair, whatever existing hair you have, you lose it in patches. So traction alopecia, yes, traction alopecia is a big thing. So definitely Max, we customize it, we take sample from your pre-existing hair, we have labs, it's completely yours. So definitely there's a huge difference between what you get in the market and what you get from Max. And obviously Max is a trusted brand. We are here for since 2004, so, and we've been doing good, so obviously yeah. I'll go next. I have done hair transplant 5 years back in a clinic in Hyderabad for 45,000. I am not happy with the growth. Can I go for cosmetic hair now at this stage? Yes, you can definitely go for cosmetic after the hair transplant is done, because cosmetic we completely shave, right, Esther? We do the marking, and whatever the thin hair you have, we completely shave it, and then we customize for you. So even if it is transplanted hair, it can be shaved, not an issue. But for this particular case, I think if I can see your images, if I can see your backside donor, and if you still have sufficient donor, we can definitely go for one more session of surgery, and depending on the area as well. So if you have done only once, we can always go for, if your donor is good, we can go for surgery twice also. So if you could send your images, it would be helpful. We can, cosmetic is a good option, but we always have a chance for hair transplant also if you've gone for it once. So just send your pictures and we'll see how it is.
And the next one is, do you have your own manufacturing lab? Yes, we do have our own manufacturing unit internationally. Yeah. First of all, when you come for a consultation, we'll take, and you want to go for a system, we'll take the measurement and mold of your scalp and also the samples of your existing hair,
Yes.
so that we can match the system hair with your own hair. And then your system will be customized from our unit and then will be sent to us again for a fitting.
Usually, how much time does it take, Esther, to get a cosmetic done?
Like 10 to 15 days, doctor.
Okay. Oh,
And
that's good.
if at all customer has some priority or something, then we'll push the dates
Good,
earlier
good.
also.
Oh, that's good.
Within a week, we can deliver.
Yeah. So my kid has to wait for 8 months, and you will get yours in like 2 to 3 weeks. That's good. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Within 5 to 10 days. Yeah.
That's good. Okay. A lot of my friends wear wig, but in front, when they comb it backwards, it looks unnatural. I also have complete baldness. What should I do? Um, Two things. First of all, the cosmetic which you get in Max, completely natural. The hairline looks wonderful. Nobody can say that it is cosmetic. You can comb it any direction, even backwards. The hairline will not look awkward. But if you feel this particular thing in your mind, you can definitely go for something called the Blitz technique. In Max, we have something where we do surgery just for the hairline. Your own natural hair we take from the back and we give it in the front, and backside this crown portion you can go for cosmetic, so that you can comb any direction, the front is going to look natural. But yeah, so if your area, as you have mentioned, if it is complete baldness, so probably the area is very large and your donor also would be thin. So if you are expecting that thick good hair, your donor will not be able to provide it if it is a very large last stage. Because in hair loss we have something called the Norwood classification. So in that we have stage 1 to stage 7. Stage 1, 2, 3 is all these initial growth, initial hair loss, and then your hairline receding, the crown little bit showing. All these stages we have these retention programs, and then we have restoration program. But once you cross your 6th stage, 7th stage, it is almost complete baldness, which is your area of requirement will be very large. So you have to take a lot of donor. Your donor has to be really capable. So in that cases, if you feel, you can definitely go just for the front hairline, you can go for surgery, and back cosmetic you can keep. It's we call it the Blitz technique. So it's a very good technique. Most of our clients opt for that because it gives that thick density also because of the cosmetic, and it gives you the natural look in the front hairline. So do you want to say something on Blitz, Esther?
Doctor?
The Blitz technique, no, the we have most of the clients, we have Blitz where they go front hairline, they go for the hair transplant, this
Yes,
crown
yes,
alone they
yes,
go.
yes.
Yeah, so I remember, like, even I have done a lot, like
Yes. For people who don't have enough donor, they can go for the
yes, I think
system for the crown and hairline. They can go for a transplant so that they'll have more natural look
yes,
towards
yes. I
the
remember,
outcome.
I know that you guys send me a lot of
Yes,
clients
one
like
of
that.
my
Yes, so that
like
back side is your
yeah,
department
many
and
clients
front
have
side
that.
is my department. Yes, yes, yeah. So we do
Yeah.
have a lot of Blitz. It's a very good technique. Both men and women can go for it. It's very natural. So if you will get that thickness also, you will get that
So from
natural
the
look.
front also you'll have your own hair.
Yes,
From the sides also, when people see, they'll see your own hair. From the back also, they'll see your own hair. Only for the crown, you'll be wearing a
yes,
cosmetic.
yes, that's true. So it's good. Do you want to shoot the next question?
Yes, doctor. So next one is, hi, I'm Angela from California. Do you have blonde cosmetic skins? Yes, Angela, we have a blonde hair cosmetic system also. We cater to all different types of hair internationally. So, if anybody have a particular kind of like they want to customize their system, like they want wavy hair, they want some permed hair, or they want straight hair or a particular length, whatever it is. For female clients, we can customize to their own desire.
Yeah, and mostly all these NRI clients, their hair texture is different, like these afro hairs,
Different.
and they have different hair colors.
We can also do afro curls too.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
So I think that will not be an issue. You can definitely, Miss Angela, we can definitely get it done. That's not an issue because we have all different colors. We have a lot of international clients. So they just send their pictures, and then they do them. We have this what's it, measurements and all that. So they do that and they send,
Yes.
and then we ship it to them. So that will not be an issue. We can definitely ship it in
We
advance.
can even go ahead with a online consultation,
Yes.
and we can even do the measurement if at all you have somebody to help you there. We can do a measurement online in a video consultation, and again we can go ahead with an order, and we can also ship it uh, like internationally. We can ship it.
Yes, that's true. Okay, my question is different. Is microblading safe? Yes, so microblading kind of comes in between cosmetic department and clinical department. Microblading is basically done for your eyebrows because you can do two things. You can either go for hair transplant for your eyebrow, or you can go for microblading. Microblading is kind of like tattooing. It's the same concept, but we use these FDA approved inks, so it is completely safe, and all disposable blades are used, and uh, you need to go for second session as well, because initially for the first 6 months it is different, and then you always have to go for one more session. So it is not a one time thing, but yeah, microblading is completely safe, but it is not a one time thing. So you have to come up in the future, maybe for these corrections or retouch ups and all that. But it is good. Or you can go for hair transplant in your eyebrow. We take it from the same place, but that requires maintenance as well. So you have to keep it trimmed. You have to keep it in that length and all that. But these both are good. Sadly, we don't have a cosmetic for the eyebrow, which will look really weird. So yeah, microblading and hair transplant is a good option for eyebrows. Not just eyebrows, you can go for your mustache also. So all these are good
Yes.
options.
So the next question is, how often should I change the cosmetics? So this wholly depends upon your usage, how you're using it, how you're maintaining it, and we give a warranty period up to like depends upon the system. We give warranty period of 6 to 9 months, and it can be easily managed for a year also. So this wholly see, every product will have its own wear and tear. So if at all you are wearing a shirt for every day for a year, it will almost every product will have its own wear and tear. So at a particular point of time, you will have to remove it, and you'll have to replace it with a new system.
Especially, I think if they're more into like sports and athletes, they sweat a lot. Yes, so maintenance
Yes,
and all that differs according to your own
yes.
lifestyle, your own.
They'll have to come. They'll have to come to service a little more often.
Yes, yes.
That's
But we do have a long range of systems of different qualities.
system.
We
Yeah,
have the basic ones, which I think the durability is
basic
longer
one.
for the basic ones because it is little less porous. But I think the most premium ones, they're highly porous so that your sweat comes through. But then you have to like the
All the systems we provide are porous and breathable, but then the density varies.
yes,
The
that's true.
density of the base varies,
Yeah.
and depending upon the hairline the client has. We'll have to go for different systems. So if at all a client have good hairline, they can go for basic system also.
Okay.
Since yeah, but then if they don't have a proper hairline, they'll have to go for particular front lace like systems where they have to go for a lace systems in the front,
Okay. Okay.
so that the hairline will look natural.
Okay. What types of systems do you have, Esther? Like, do you have for the full as well, right? Like, even if clients who don't have the
Yes.
donor, I think.
Full cap system, yeah, yeah. There are like we have many alopecia clients, right?
Yes.
So Universalis clients are there, Totalis clients are there. So for them, we use full cap system.
Mm-hmm.
For both male and female, we can go for a full cap system.
Esther, I have one question for you. I've seen these,
Yes.
these on these normal shops. They come like this belt and all that. Is that good? Like, do you recommend that?
No, no, no. No, we will never recommend that,
Mm-hmm.
because obviously it is going to look very, very artificial
Yes.
at a point of time. And like when you wear something like a cosmetic system, you wouldn't want your friends or family to find it out.
That's
You wouldn't want people recognizing every day, like, oh, she's wearing something, she's wearing something. You don't want that.
that's true.
That is the whole point of it.
Yes.
You want a natural good look. So for that, you will have to go for this
Even there's some clips and
system,
all
customized
inside.
ones.
No, it comes with the
Yes,
clips.
yes, yes. The clip systems will mainly cause this traction alopecia.
That's true. That's true. Okay, because I've
Yeah,
seen a lot of influencers actually on social media. They promote these,
yeah, yeah.
the
They
ones with the
promote all
bag
these
and the clip, all that. But I was thinking, I don't
clip
think
and all
it's
that.
safe. Yeah, because the ones which we use, they're these medically approved tapes, right? Like we get it
Yes,
imported.
yes. For for fixing, we use only medical grade tapes. So even the clients who use it continuously, they won't get any rashes or any problems because of the tapes we use.
That's true.
The other places, they don't go for this medical grade ones, and uh, at after a particular point of time, they'll start getting blisters all over, and at a particular point of time, they'll want to take it off. They won't want to continue using a system.
That's true.
Yeah, the whole point of a cosmetic system is that people shouldn't see you after that ball again ever.
That's true.
So if at all you are not able to satisfy that, then there's no point in doing it, right?
Yeah, I know. I know. Okay. My question. I'm not so satisfied with my wig. I want hair on sides, etc. What to do? If you are not satisfied with your wig but you want to change your wig, you can definitely come to Max Hair Clinic. We do provide one of the best cosmetics in the market, so you can definitely come. This sides, we do have sides in the cosmetic, right, Esther? These sides which they are asking,
Yes,
we
yes,
can customize it
yes,
accordingly. That's not an issue. But
yes,
if you want it to be natural, like you can always get the side salon done with surgery. That's you can wear your
surgery.
cosmetic and you can get the sides corrected. So that is also an option. Like we have done few clients in our place itself who wear the
For
cosmetic.
cosmetic lines also, we have done
Yes,
surgery for the sides and frontal area so that it will look more natural for them. Okay.
yes, because it completely gives a different change only. Because men usually like that sharp edges. They go for the sharp, and then they
Yes,
like the sharp. It joins with their beard, so that you can definitely get it done surgically.
creative.
Yes, so that is not an issue. We can do that. Your question next. I don't have much
So,
questions. It's mostly yours.
okay. So next client, they've asked, would you recommend me buying wigs online? No, I wouldn't recommend you buying wigs online because it is not a custom made product for you. And like, see, every fit won't see when we buy something, when we customize for us, it will fit us. So if at all you're buying something for someone else size and you want to wear it, it is not going to fit again any day for you.
That's
It will look very weird. It is not going to look natural, and it is not going to do justice for the cause you want to do.
that's true. That's
So I will never recommend buying wigs online.
Yeah, it's like the ones which we make a
And also the
tailor made.
quality of
Yeah,
the
you
one.
get the material, you do tailor made. It's obviously going to fit you better. So definitely wigs online. We don't know what hair it is first of all. The what
Yes,
yeah, what hair?
there are many types of hair. Yeah, there are many types of hair in the market. Actually, there is human hair. Like human hair is what we use. Like semi-processed human hair is what we use. But there are many other grade hair also. Like synthetic hair is there, fiber hair is there, and animal hair is also in
My
use.
God, imagine.
So yes, so all those will look very, 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 very artificial, and anybody at a distance can make it out that you're wearing a system. So
I've seen
I
a
will
lot.
never recommend
Yeah,
buying
I've
it
seen a
online.
lot of people. It look like some cap on their head and all that.
Some spiky, some the hair texture will look very artificial.
Yes, yes. It's always good to go for something custom made. We only do custom made. We don't sell it out to the shelf. So always we take your sample hair if you have anything left. We take your measurements. So it's all completely yours, and no one else can use it. And everything
Yes,
we use is all imported from Italy, and it is all USFDA approved. The tapes or the glue, whatever it is, it's all completely approved. It's completely medical, so you don't have any side effects from it. You don't have any issues, because there are a lot of people, they just get it randomly and they get it for very cheap cost and they wear it, and then they end up getting
hmm,
making it worse.
yes.
So it is definitely not advisable to just pick it out online or pick it out
Yes,
from
many people actually
shops.
do this, doctor. They'll go buy something for a very cheaper cost. Since it is very cost effective, they'll go for it. And after a particular period of time, like after 10 days or so, they'll feel very irritated towards it. They'll feel tangles all over the hair.
That's
So they'll want to remove the system and go back again to the old look. Many people, we even have had clients who went for other cheaper systems and again came back to us for uh, a redo.
that's true. That's true.
So
Yeah. So definitely, when something has a value, a certain price comes along with it. So that is definitely there. So always, if you're picking something for you, you shouldn't go back to where you started. So you should always, it shouldn't be in your mind then after that. So we give that kind of comfort when it is custom made. So definitely don't pick it up from a regular big shop or the online market. That would be our advice.
so next one is, yeah, do you have female cosmetic products? Yes, we do have for females. We do many procedures for females. We do dress pro, hair extension, eyelash extension, and other cosmetic systems for women too.
Yes, I
So
think
we do
eyelash
have
extension
procedures.
is quite popular. No, everybody is going for it.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw that day you guys had a male client for eyelash extension, so that was a very good awareness that was there. I really liked seeing that department. Yeah, so eyelash
Yes,
is a
yes.
good thing. And then you have like hair extensions, right? Hair extensions.
Regular hair extensions also we can do for people who have less denser
Of,
thinner hair.
yes.
We can actually go for hair extensions and
And I think the because I've never seen any clients of yours who complain about traction alopecia, because I think the
yeah, no,
fit
no.
is perfect and it's since it's custom made. I've not seen like none of the clients have come from your department to my department complaining of traction alopecia. So that's a very good
Yeah.
thing. Hats off to you guys. So it's clear to see in that the tools which they're using, the way they do it, all the experts are really good. So yeah, the department is doing really good, especially when it comes to female cosmetic hair systems.
And
So I have a question. I have thin hair, but I am afraid of surgery and I don't want to go for cosmetic. Please suggest. So many clients come like this. They don't want surgery, they don't want big, they don't want cosmetic, nothing. So you can definitely go for something called scalp micropigmentation. Like what we do for the microblading, right, for your eyebrows. Similar way, it is a technique where we use these medical grade inks with disposable tips. We create the illusion of your hair. So we give those
yes,
strokes. We give, like for example, you have your small hair. So in the front you have hair growing forwards, sides you have hair growing backwards. So we create that illusion. We give that strokes. So it gives that density. Or you can definitely go for keratin hair fiber, and or you can go for retention program like the QR678 or the PRP. Tell me something about this keratin hair fiber. Like a lot of clients were asking me, and I was like suggesting keratin hair
yes,
because
yes,
I've seen a lot of good reviews from your department. So how is it different
yes.
from the regular hair fibers?
This is organic one,
Yes.
and this is not going to cause you more hair fall or anything. This is not just a product which will cause any damage to your scalp or hair. This is not going to cause you any dandruff. And yes, but fibers are very temporary. It is just for a day use. They should be very clear. Some people confuse it with other permanent techniques.
Yes, yes.
This is just a
And if you wash,
temporary
it goes
solution for
off,
you.
right? Even though you have a setting spray and
Yes,
all that, it doesn't come out with sweat though. It does not come out with sweat. Only if you
yeah,
wash
it
it, it
doesn't come out
comes.
with sweat. Yeah, if you take a bath,
Yeah.
again, it is gone.
So it is basically like suddenly
So
you
it
have a
is,
meeting, you have, want to go to the
yeah, it is,
park.
you have a meeting or occasion like a family function to attend to, then again, it's
Yeah.
fine.
It is a quick fix. Yeah.
So you can, yeah, your scalp won't look shiny anymore.
That's true. That's true. I would suggest keratin hair fiber because it's a protein. I would suggest it for even these clients who, after doing the surgery, they have this waiting period, right? So when it comes like
Yeah.
until the hair fully grows to that density, I would suggest those clients to use the keratin hair fiber. So it gives that illusion. Suddenly, if they go out, they can just put and go, and it doesn't damage the
They can just
transplanted
take it.
hair because it's a keratin protein. So it is a good product. I know about this product because of this waiting period. So this. A lot of clients have come and told me that they don't have any itching. It is not causing them any issues. So it is a very good product, which especially for in my department for this waiting period where you wait for 6 to 8 months, it is a good product to use. But at the same time, as she said, when you wash it, it goes off. It is not permanent.
Permanent. And hi, this is Gopi from Madurai. I have a condition called alopecia universalis. How can you help me? Should I come in person? Hi, Gopi. Uh, if you can come in person, yes, you can. But still, if at all you can't, you can still do a video consultation, and we can assist you with non-surgical options for alopecia universalis. And we can go for a full cap system.
Yes.
We can go for a customized one, so you won't have to be scared that if at all if it is a complete system, it will look artificial, or will I have to, people are always like Tamil cinemas and old cinemas have made a myth like systems will just fly off. They have that feeling. So you don't have to worry about that.
But
We do
I think the
tape
ones,
it.
the band ones, it comes off, right? The ones which you get in the that band which comes,
Yes,
I
yes,
think it comes off.
yes.
Yes.
Yes, the ones you just buy and keep from a wig shop, that will come off. This is not a wig, this is a cosmetic system which we are going to attach to your scalp with the help of medical tapes. So again, this is not going to look artificial for you. We'll still make sure we create a good sideburn and all that. So you don't have to worry about that. You can come to the clinic directly, or you can still take a video consultation, place an order, come here for fitting.
I think for universalis, it is that condition where they don't have eyebrows, eyelashes as well. So
Eyebrows also,
you can go for
they can go
micro
for microblading.
and eyelash extensions. I mean, if you have 2 3 hair in your eyelashes, you can use that as a attachment, and you can go for the extension. But if you don't have any lashes completely gone, then eyelash extension would not be supportive. Probably you can go for that permanent eyeliners are there, no? The permanent eyeliners, those you can go.
Yes.
But microblading you can definitely do. That you can do for the universe. I think totalis will have eyebrows, but universalis will not have eyebrows. You can definitely go for
Yes.
the this thing. So Gopi, if you are hearing this, please do come, and or you can take the video consultation like how Esther was saying, and we are definitely here to help you. You don't have to worry.
And do you have hair extensions for men also?
Sorry,
Yes, we do have.
you have what?
Yeah, hair extensions for men.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do have hair extensions for men. But then this is for one. This is for those men who have existing hair, who want to maintain a long hair with less density. We can again to increase the length and the thickness. We can go for hair extension.
I think after this KGF movies and all that, I think guys,
Maybe they have the fantasy
yeah,
of growing long hair,
yes. Not KGF. He
look
has
macho.
short hair. You know, he has long hair in KGF, right? Who else has long hair? I think a lot of now these lot of actors are having long hair. So now it has become a
Long
big
hair.
trend.
It is trend.
Yeah, and this man buns, like they go for that braid and they put the man bun. So
Man bun.
definitely the extensions will be the helpful for you, but you need to have little bit hair, to hold on
Yes,
it.
to do extension, that is what I was telling. You need to have a little hair for that. If you have, minimum hair till at least here, you can go for extension and
It will look good.
increase the thickness and length of it. Mhm.
I have a question. I got a cosmetic. I got a cosmetic through online. I have been using it for past 2 years. Recently, I developed severe itching. Please do help. Yeah. So obviously, if you got it online, then probably it is not custom. It is definitely not custom made. and we don't know what base they would have used, what hair they have used, or what tape or what technique it is. If it is the glue which came along with it, maybe what glue it is, because not all glues are safe for you. So definitely you will, and if it is not porous, like ours are porous and it's highly porous, so if it is not all that, then you'll definitely keep sweating inside, and then you'll have your bacterial growth, your fungal growth. So all these come into matter, and if you don't take your service properly, you're definitely going to have these issues. So definitely you can come to Maxa Clinic, and we can give you your custom. No, Esther, what is your suggestion?
Doctor?
You can definitely come, like these clients who get these online and they get all these itch, no, they can definitely come, and
Yes, yes, yes.
we can first treat whatever infection
You
they're
can use
having.
consult.
Yeah, like
Yes, we
if
can see what kind of infection they have and then suggest accordingly. What like we have to see what kind of systems they were using, what kind of tapes were they using, what caused this condition in the first place.
that's true.
So first you come for a consultation and then we can decide on what has to be done.
Yes, regardless of whatever
But
the
our systems won't cause any blisters or anything. Our systems are highly porous and breathable, so you don't have to worry about any kind of side effects with it. And I have one client who have asked, I don't have eyebrows, what should I do? So again, microblading is a option, and also you can do a transplantation for your eyebrows. So
yeah the
depending upon see if at all you're a client of alopecia universalis, we can't do hair transplantation. We can only go for microbleeding. So you and we also use only medical inks to do the micro pigmentation, so you don't have to worry about the safety of it. We are not like tattoo parlors, though those tattoo parlors who doesn't care about the safety of the procedure.
that's true. That's true.
So
So it is someone.
whatever we do, whatever the cosmetic procedures we do, it is all medical grade, and we always follow international standards.
That's true. That's true. So when you come, you can choose whatever shape you want. When it is a microblading, what shape you want, what size you want, what is the density you want. So definitely, if you don't have eyebrows, you have a lot of options. You don't have to be sad. Someone has commented here. What if men don't have donors for sapphire? Sapphire is a technique for hair transplant. You have a lot of techniques in hair transplant. Sapphire is the most premium technique, but it is a hair transplant. So definitely, if you don't have a donor for hair transplant, cosmetic is your only option. Or you can go for scalp micropigmentation. If you're someone who likes to have these zero trimming or this 1 mm hair, you can definitely go for scalp micropigmentation, where we create the illusion of hair, so you can have this clean trim. What do you call it? The zero trimming.
Trim look.
Yeah.
Zero trim look.
Yes. So you can maintain that, and you can have your scalp micropigmentation done, or you can go for this cosmetic. You can definitely go. So because hair transplant can be done only if you have donor, and donor can be taken from the back, sides, and then we can take from beard, and there are other places like your arms, your legs, chest, and all that. But all those are not that up to the mark. Your back, sides, and beard is the first quality beard, because first quality donor, because it stays for a longer period or so. But at the same time, beard, it is completely different from the hair on your back, because this hair is different, and this hair is obviously going to be different. Some people have straight hair, but they have curly beard. So when we take from there, it is obviously going to grow that same way. But chest hair and all, it's not. It's very mild. It's very thin. So if you don't have donor, cosmetic is the best option for you. So my suggestion would be is don't wait until you don't have donor.
Yes.
Yeah, always.
Clinical treatments are always suggested to be taken at the earliest.
Yes.
They don't get that severity of the situation when it comes to hair.
That's true. That's true.
They always they'll think, okay, fine, I'm going for a transplantation anyways. I'll go next year. I'll go next year. I'll go. It goes on like that until they.
That's true. Especially in India, I think that mentality is different. Like people in India mainly want hair only when they're going to get married. So they wait
Yes.
their entire life.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. So and then
And
by the
one
time you
client
reach,
have.
you will not have donor. Yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
So it's always good for
And
it.
another
And
client
save
has
whatever
asked
hair
about.
you have first. You have PRPs, you have mesotherapy, you have the oxygen
Yes.
laser therapy. Only
It is
oils
always
or tablet is not going to help you. So you definitely need any treatment. Regular checkup is needed. So maybe 6 months once you can just check your scalp health, check your hair health, breakage. If you're someone who's like coloring your hair often or straightening your hair often, or you travel a lot or you wear helmet often, you definitely need to get your scalp and hair checked regularly. And when you see the initial stages of hair loss or hair breakage, it is good to take the treatment then only, especially for women, because women you can't because hair transplant, obviously we do unshaven method as well, but it is always good to get it done prior so that you don't have to go through a lot of
yes.
pain later. So if you, especially if it runs in your family, if your father is bald or your mother's side is bald, you will definitely have high chance of getting it. It's called androgenic alopecia. So if you have it in your family, it is always good to get it checked before it is too late. So don't wait until you lose everything to get it corrected. But
Yes.
if you lost everything and then you don't have donor, then cosmetic is the best choice for you.
Yeah, the understanding has to be there. We are not creating roots magically. We are just replacing the roots they already have.
That's
They think like they don't know about the procedure in the first place. So even after they come, they'll think initially they'll think, okay, fine, transplantation, I'll have a head full of hair. But they don't realize that they are just replacing their own hair in the required
because I
area.
have a lot of
So
people
when
in
they
my
can
partner,
save,
they'll be like, "Can you take my friend's hair and give it to me?" And
yeah.
they think like that.
Even, even I was asked the same question many times in my consultations. Why can't I take my son's hair? Why can't my I take my brother's hair? No, you can't.
Yeah, you can't.
Your body will reject it.
I mean, maybe in future you can. They will come up with, but I would say your own hair is the best, because if you're taking a foreign object, your body is going to consider it as a foreign object and it's going to reject it. You will have to be on immunosuppressants. So we only go for your own hair. We have these bio hairs, but we don't practice it in max. This is that they use these fibers, hair fibers. They
Yes,
plant it in the
hair
hair.
fiber.
Yes, so it is actually very popular. It is very cheap also. Even if you don't have donor, they put these fibers and it's like a procedure. But the thing is, your body rejects it later on. Like you don't have that life what you have with your natural hair. Probably. So sorry, I got a call. I've seen people rejecting that hair in like less than few months, or sometimes it can go up to 6 months also, but then you keep rejecting it. What's the point in spending that much and going through that entire process? Because you need anesthesia
Yes,
for that also. It is like a surgery. So you do that and then you don't have that hair, it's not an issue, not good doing it only. So always save the hair which you have and take care of it. If you don't have donor, we have treatment options for all stages of hair loss, whether it is the starting or it is the end. If it is like you're young or you're old, also we have treatment options for all stages, all ages also. So you don't have to worry. But always we would be like, take care of the hair which you have, even before you think that you have an issue.
yes. So next client has asked, do you have cosmetic products for mustache? For mustache, you can either go for a microblading again, micropigmentation, or mustache transplant.
Yeah, I think mustache
So,
transplant
yeah.
is a better option. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, because guys like to do that and all that stuff. So
Yeah.
yeah, so transplant is a better option for the mustache. We take it from the sides, so it is definitely a good option.
Then the next question
Just
is,
one
I
second.
heard about your hair fiber. Yes.
I'll talk to you later. I'm so sorry. I'm at home. I got interrupted.
Okay.
Yeah, tell me.
So
Sorry.
I heard about your hair fiber. Is that permanent?
The
No,
keratin.
this is not permanent. We talked about it earlier. It is not a permanent solution. It's just an instant solution for your problem. For people with low density, if they use the hair fiber, again, shiny scalp won't be visible under lights. However, it is not permanent. It will just vanish when you wash it off.
Yeah. I mean, if
So
fiber is your only choice, that you don't want to go for any procedure, you just want fiber because your baldness is also very less. You could always choose the keratin hair fiber, because there's a lot of fibers online. Like, you have these regular black
yes,
dyes on the market.
chemical
Yes, so
ones.
that is not good. It damages your pre-existing hair also. So it gives you more damage. So it is definitely good to go for the best one, and that we have it. It's the keratin hair fiber. But as such, keratin hair fiber is not permanent. So it will go off when you
Yes.
wash. I'm done with my questions,
How
Esther. I
okay.
yeah.
So the next client has asked how to purchase your products like comb, etc. It is available online. Yes, we do. Yes, it is available online. We do have a product section on www.mymaxhair.com, and you can also visit the clinic to buy the products. And
Yeah, I
yes,
think
then
yeah, a lot of clients were asking me as well, because they like our comb. Our comb has got that.
yes,
Yeah, a lot of clients actually.
bubble is
Yeah, the bubble edge comb. They like that comb, especially when you're undergoing some treatment like transplant, or you're going through this OLT.
yes.
They don't cause damage. I've seen the. It doesn't give
Yes,
it a
it
breakage.
doesn't cause damage, and also it has a special shape to it, so that when they comb, it actually touches all
Yes,
sides of
yes.
the scalp.
It is
It gives a
flexed
curved
like that.
shape. Yeah, it
Exactly.
is little curved. So many clients actually like the shape of it, the feel it gives. So they'll want to get
Actually,
it.
I
We have
personally
a
have
lot.
a comb. I've been using our comb
That's
only, and I actually like it because it goes everywhere. Like, because the other combs, they're
there.
straight, right?
Yes,
This is curved to
straight,
match your head. So
curved.
even I personally actually like this comb, and I think I got it online as well. So you can get it online. We in the website we can
Yes.
get it. Yeah, so it's a nice comb. Actually, there's
So
this other product which I was interested in. So this the 360 degree mirror, right? So yeah, even
yes.
that is quite popular. I have seen a lot
You
of
can
people.
adjust the mirror so that you can look at the even the top of your scalp in the mirror.
Yes, it's a very good thing, because otherwise, you have to hold the mirror and you have to stand in front of a mirror and look back. So this is actually very helpful. Like, usually for clients after surgery, to see the crown growth or to see whether the donor is healed, I've seen a lot of my clients buying that mirror, and it's quite popular also in the clinic. So
Yes.
that's a very good mirror. I have never tried that mirror though for myself, because I don't think I need it now. But yeah, definitely I've seen a lot of good reviews, and I think most of the time it is out of stock. I think the hair keratin fiber
Yes.
and the mirror is always.
Fiber.
Yes, people
Yes.
keep buying it.
They can also try the spray applicator for the fiber,
Yes, yes,
which actually it evenly distributes the fiber.
yes. I think that is also very
Spray
important,
applicator.
especially
Applicator.
yeah, especially when people are wearing white shirts and all that. It's always advisable to have that, even though it doesn't fall to be on the safety side. I mean, when you do a hair setting, you set it with a setting spray. So definitely, when you're putting something, it is always advisable to have a setting spray
Mm.
also. So that is good.
So the next question is how much is a basic cosmetic product? So our procedures usually start from 50,000 onwards, and depending upon the type of system you want, which will be you have to come in for a consultation first. So after the consultation only we can tell you what kind of system will be suitable for you.
Mm.
As I told earlier, people who have hairline will need different type of system. People who doesn't have a hairline will need different type of systems. So you have to come in for a consultation, and depending upon your need, your uh, your uh, your ease,
Style, yes.
uh, we can suggest we can suggest systems accordingly, and the system cost will be accordingly. It depends upon the type of system you choose.
Because definitely it is a premium product. It is custom made, and we send it to the lab, and then they ship it back to us. So definitely all those there, because people will then ask why is it so expensive, because it is a product of good
Yes,
quality. So definitely it is worth every penny, and the process is involved in it, the lab.
mainly the base matters. The system base actually matters.
I think that is the
People don't
most
understand
important in
system
a
base.
system, right? The
Yes,
base of
yes,
the
yes.
system. Yeah.
Base of the system is the most important thing. It should be porous, breathable. It shouldn't cause infection. It shouldn't be harsh, and also people shouldn't feel it. So if at all you feel something is there on your head all the time, heavy,
That's true.
you'll find it so difficult to carry it forward. It should be so light. So the cost is for the system
Experience.
quality, the quality which you are purchasing, basically.
I was seeing this caption on social media recently. Good brands don't sell you products; they sell you experience. So it's actually a very good saying,
Right.
because obviously, like the feel you get out of it, you don't go back worrying about it. It changes your life when you give that, the quality, when you get that quality product. So definitely, it will be a bit expensive than the regular ones on the market or in the big shop, because this is
Yes.
completely different. It is all medically graded, so it's completely customized for you. It comes from abroad. Our market is international. Our lab is international, so it comes from abroad. So definitely we have those charges in it. So the basic. What is the maximum that it goes up to, like roughly? Uh,
Like we can go up, doctor. It depends, doctor. Totally depends upon the client and their usage and all that, and their needs.
that's true.
So we can go up to 1 lakh also for a
Okay,
system.
okay. So imagine the quality of that system giving that price. It's like an iPhone.
Yes,
So definitely, yeah.
yes, of course. And also, there are systems which touch and feel will be exactly to the same as the scan. So they should start once they experience it. We don't have any client who came and signed up and then wanted to remove the system. We don't have any client like that.
That's a
We
very good.
always have happy clients. Yeah, we always have happy clients.
I've seen a lot of
So
reviews. I think in Google reviews also, a lot of clients keep
yes, 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 yes.
praising you guys. So it's a very good service that you guys are doing. So that's good. You have any more
Yeah,
questions?
it gives more confidence to them. Like
That's
they'll be without hair for a long time. Hair, of course, give good confidence to uh, yeah. So it is a matter of happiness when they get their hair back. And also, I've noticed people saying that I've never used my comb in 5 years or 10 years. They'll be saying that, and when they fix a system, they'll be very happy to buy the comb first.
yes, yes. I mean, I think that is the most. Even that's our caption, right? We fix broken dreams, and then we have the comb.
Broken
Because a
dreams.
lot of
Yes,
clients say
yes,
that I've never used comb for a very long time, and then now
yeah,
I feel like combing it. So it is life changing, and
yes,
definitely
yes.
when you have a
Life
regular wig
changing.
on your head, you won't be first of all able to comb because of the way the hair is all twisted and tangled. So if your clients are able to comb, and comb is what they're buying first, it's a very good product and a very good experience. So that's a good thing.
And how to choose which cosmetic product is best for me. So, first of all, you again have to come for a consultation. Our experts will suggest the best product which will suit your lifestyle and which will suit your stage of hair loss condition. So, always, rather than just asking it on an inquiry call, all that, if you come for a consultation personally, you will feel it, you will get better answers and you will feel confident about what you're going to do.
That's true. I
So
think for
come
people
for a
who are
consultation.
always in the AC, they don't sweat much. No, and then people who are athletes and they are outside always, or construction workers who wear helmet often, or
Mm,
races. So I think it completely depends on the consultation. The consultation is the most
yes,
crucial in selecting which is the best for you, your lifestyle, what kind of hair you want, and everything. So
yes,
definitely you have to come for the consultation. If you can't come for the consultation, video consultation is always a good option, because both are equally good. So I think consultation
yes.
makes the entire difference.
We have many abroad clients, no doctor, who take video consultation
Yes,
and
yes,
they come directly for the procedure
that's true.
actually.
That's true.
How many clients we have handled
Yes,
like that?
yes, yes. So consultation is the most important, regardless of what procedure you're going
Mm,
for. Consultation is the most important, which decides your best treatment option.
yeah. A personalized experience with a hair expert for a half an hour will definitely change your opinions about everything.
That's true. That's true.
And another client has asked which cosmetic hair system. No. Will cosmetic hair system have hair loss?
I
Yes.
think it does, right?
Yes. Cosmetic hair system. Yes, doctor?
It has,
You didn't get
yeah,
it?
it
Yeah,
was
yeah. It will
effective.
shed it. Every cosmetic system will have its own shelf life. So as I said, it totally depends upon the type of base you choose for your system. So depending upon that, your shelf life will be. So some systems will last only for 3 months, but it will be very light, and some systems will last for 6 months. That will have a particular advantage. So everything, like depending upon the type of system you choose, the shelf life will change. It doesn't mean that it will just wear off in 3 months, wear off in 6 months. It also depends upon your maintenance also. So if you maintain it properly, if you keep it in a good condition, obviously it is going to last longer.
That's
But
true.
at a point of time, you will have to change it.
Yes.
It is not going to be a permanent one-time investment. Cosmetic system is going to be a reinvesting kind of a thing only. It is not going to be a one-time investment.
Esther, so I want to tell you, we have only 4 more minutes left. So, do you have any important question or any question which was like repeating? Maybe two, three
Okay.
questions we can finish off in
Can
the
I
last
get my
4 minutes.
hair service done at home? Yes, you can learn self-service. If you come here, some people do travel a lot. Some people can't come here always for service. So we can teach them. We can either teach them self-service, or if they inform us prior which place they are going, we have affiliations all over. So we can arrange a service for them in the place or in the country they are in. And
I think
a client has
for a
asked,
lot
will
of
you ship it?
clients, we do send our hair experts to their place, and
Yes,
especially
yes, yes.
actors
We
and
also
all.
send,
Yes,
if at all it is, yeah, within reach, we'll send. If at all, if it is like out of country, then we still have affiliations. If you inform us prior a week or so, we will arrange for a service for you.
that's good. That's good.
And then, do you ship to Canada? Yes, we do international shipment as well. Then, hi, I'm Praveen. I have little hair on my head, but I want your cosmetic hair. Will it damage my hair on head?
I
No,
think
it won't. No, Praveen, it won't damage your hair, existing hair. We use medical tapes, which are like we use tapes which are only medically approved. So it won't damage your existing hair.
And I think the hair which you have in this
And our
portion,
systems
we
won't.
trim it, right? This hair we trim it
Yes,
off.
yes, yes, yes.
Mm,
Yes, the portion which is less dense, we will actually trim it. We will zero trim it, and then we'll place the system over it. So, uh, and also we are using only medical tapes. It is not going to cause any kind of damage to your scalp or your hair. And again, the existing it won't cause any traction alopecia. So you don't have to worry about your existing hair loss. I'm a football player. Can I wear cosmetic? Or will it get damaged due to sweat? What are the restrictions? So again, there are no restrictions. We actually give you highly porous and breathable systems. You can play any kind of sport. You can do gymming and all that. You don't have any kind of restrictions. It is not like you should not play this many hours or anything like that. But then make sure you come for a service now and then.
yes, that's true. I think good
So
maintenance and consultation is very crucial when
yeah,
it comes to cosmetic. Yes, that's true.
yes, yes. Then a client has asked if they can use regular shampoo on our cosmetic product. Yes, actually, we will suggest the products
Okay,
which will not damage your system base.
okay,
So
okay,
you can trust us on product recommendation.
okay, okay. So yeah, probably you would have these safe ones like sulfate free, paraben free, those kind of products.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes. We'll suggest you shampoos, conditioners, serums. So if you use that, your system life will last longer.
Especially if it is those colored systems, you have those shampoos which will preserve the color and
Yes,
all those kind.
color also. We will suggest, depending upon your system usage, we'll suggest systems for like cosmetic products for you.
Okay. So we
And one client has asked, Yes, doctor.
No, I'm just saying our
Okay.
time is almost done. And we do have a lot more
Okay.
questions. Do you have any last question you want to ask? And maybe we'll wind up after this.
Okay, doctor. Yes, one client has asked, have you done your service for any celebrity? Yes, we have done.
That's a good
Yes,
question to wind up.
yes, yes, we have done services for many celebrities. However, we won't be able to disclose their names or identity because of the non-disclosure policies and agreements we have with them. So, but we have done for many celebrities, yes.
See, according to us, every client that walks in is a celebrity. So
Celebrity.
definitely everybody's personal consent is required. We don't share names. We completely get
Yes,
everything signed and all that. So consent plays a very important fact. Whether you're a celebrity or not, we don't disclose your information to anyone just like that unless and until you give us permission. So everybody's a celebrity. Everybody is the same, so we don't see partiality. But yes, we have done cosmetic for a lot of celebrities. I have personally seen a lot of celebrities walk in and walk out, so that's a good thing. So thank you, Esther. Today's session was really good.
yes.
I learned a
Okay,
lot,
thank you.
especially from you and your department. It's a really good department. I mean, this is what gives balance to the clinical. So it is not just the clinical, because you can help clinically only up to a certain extent. Definitely after one point, cosmetic definitely has to step in. So thank you so much for the wonderful insight, and I really had
Thank you,
fun.
doctor,
Learned
for
a
your
lot.
valuable time and
Yes, so we'll be doing again, maybe a cosmetic we can have again if any more questions are coming in. So thank you so much. Thank
yes,
you so much,
yes.
guys, for joining in. If you have any more doubts still, please do DM us and we will reply to each and every of the comments that has come in. Thank you so much. Have a happy
Thank,
Sunday. And thank you, Esther. Go home safe.
thank you, doctor.
Yes, I think you have a
Yes,
consultation. We'll
sure.
keep looking outside. I think you have a consultation waiting.
Yeah, yeah, there's a consultation waiting.
Okay, okay. So please do carry on, and thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, everyone who's joined us. Have a wonderful Sunday. Thank
Yes.
you.
Thank you, doctor. Thank you. Bye bye.